Hello, Great Miracles Avenue. I am a believer. I humbly request you to share these dreams and visions I encountered. The dreams started occurring after I joined a wrong doctrine ministry. Some of them came to me as a warning to leave this ministry. I thank God, for He rescued me out of it later on. The visions also came several years after leaving the ministry. I would like us to reflect on this Bible verse before I share these dreams and visions. Mark chapter 13 verse 22. For false Christs and false prophets shall rise among you, and shall shew signs and wonders, to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. Here are the dreams. I would see occultic symbols in my dreams. In one dream, I saw several triangles. In one of those triangles, I saw the initials of that church. Then the figure 2003 appeared. This is my interpretation. 200x3, 20x3, 2x3 equals 666. I also kept seeing people gesturing some satanic symbols with their fingers. This dream was a warning to leave the ministry. I have also been involved in a fierce spiritual warfare with human spirits, demons, dragons, animals, and werewolves in dreams. The human spirits would attack with bows and arrows, guns, meshites, sticks, and sometimes casting spells on my body. Other times, they would curse my food and poison it, but God protected and rescued me from all these. Some of the animals I battled with in my dream are lions, buffaloes, dogs, and cats. The werewolves were also horrifying. In another instance, I saw a demon coming out of our home TV screen at night. Then I woke up and prayed. I am requesting us to always pray for our items at home. After this spiritual warfare, I would see some injuries on my hands after waking up. It dawned on me that spiritual battles are real and also manifested physically. I had lost a lot of weight and appetite, but I thank God I am alive to share this with you. In another dream, I found myself standing on the altar of a big church, which resembled that of the ministry. Next to me stood a servant of God. Then, in a fraction of a second, I was holding the hands of this servant. Both of us were lifting our hands, and later formed a triangular shape. We were surrounded by men in gowns who appeared to be eagerly waiting for the completion of this initiation ritual. They had golden necklaces. Suddenly, I saw a golden wristwatch on my left hand. Immediately, I remembered a certain popular cult that held such rituals. The dress code was also similar to that of the cult. I got very angry and rushed out of the church. I also recall removing the wristwatch and throwing it away. I thank God for delivering me from such a recruitment. After several months of being a member of the ministry, God came to my rescue, and I left it. The following are the major victims of these wrong doctrine ministries. 1. Youths and innocent people who are not suspicious of their activities. 2. People who are very curious about the matter of things. 3. People who are insecure and financially unstable. They do so since the message of prosperity is very common here. 4. People who have no thorough knowledge of the Word of God, which is our guide. The Word without the Spirit will dry up. Lastly, I would also like to share with you a recent vision I had. This occurred in mid-October 2022. I was resting on my bed one evening after having had a very busy day. Although I was tired, I was not sleepy. During such moments, I preferred to meditate upon the Word of God and pray. I knew the serious consequences of blanking my mind and falling asleep, especially after God helped me escape this wrong doctrine ministry. While still resting on my bed, a sudden vision appeared to me. I saw a musician, who is also the author of Nearer My God to Thee song, looking very distressed. Then he started shouting, "It is done. It is finished." Soon after, another 2 bright males appeared to me, whose attire resembled that of traditional Jews' customs. Then I heard a voice saying 2 witnesses. Right after that incident, another heavenly being appeared. He appeared to be in a sorrowful mood. Barely had I spoken to him when I woke up. I bless God for protecting me all that time. I have tried to recall the major details of this vision. I have been praying about it, and also studying the Word of God on the two witnesses spoken of in the book of Revelation. I am trusting in God for more revelations regarding this vision. I do also request you to pray about it. May God help us to be sober and vigilant in these last days. God bless you. Thank you for watching to the end. Please help us get this message out to the rest of the world by forwarding it to all of your friends and family members. If you have